Yeah, welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. North Medford, I guess, saved all the suspense for the end and ended up doing this right at the last second. I mean, we're like in the last 3 minutes of the game, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, back-to-back goals. I mean, does it always happen like that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, now, don't be shy. You just kick some butt out there on the court. You can tell us what it's like. What do you feel kicking that in?
It felt great.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
So far, you guys have scored 5 goals in conference play, and you haven't given up one. I mean, what's that like?
It's just.
Well, no, you're not this shy out there. Why are you shy here?
I have no idea.
All right. I know you can talk. So now you were all over the place. It's like, what was going on when all of a sudden you're doing a corner kick, you're not doing a corner kick? Is that just all like, coach playing chess?
Yeah, well, definitely on our set pieces, we have players who want to get up. So our back line definitely gets up. We have Michaela and Mo who get up to head the ball in. And, just soccer's a game of moving all over the field. So we just switch players around. And I feel like when we change the point of attack in the different types of players is when we have our success.
Sarah Thomas, in case you didn't know that, okay? And then one of the goal scorers here. How many goals have you scored this year?
Just one.
That was it?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Her first goal of the year there. Okay. So now let's come over here now. So now you guys tell me your name, what position you play, and all that kind of stuff, and what this win means today.
I'm Mo Cowan, and I play a lot of positions.
I'm Mo Lawns.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
And this one means a lot today because we came out knowing that we had to play hard, and it's really like defending North, and it's big for our team.
Well, Coach talked about that before in the Bills Glass Coaches Corner, how you defend first. If you can keep a score down to 0 for your opponent, all you got to do is score 1. Mm-hmm. And so far, Grants Pass you shut out, Thurston you shut out. I mean, is there any possibility you can go all season with shutouts?
I mean, I can hope. It's a big shout out to defend our goalies who are not very experienced, but they're getting there.
I'll tell you, they did a great job today. There weren't that many shots on goal, which says a lot about your defense. All right, so now let's come down here, down to the end of the row, probably the second tallest person here. I mean, I know I'm not in that category. All right, so give me your name, your position, what year you are, and what today's win meant to you.
I'm Michaela Den. I play defender, and I'm a junior. And today's win meant a lot to me because our team just pushed it out to the very end of the game and never quit.
Is that so the fans wouldn't leave?
I think we could do without the fans, but
You don't like the fans? All the screaming. Oh, okay.
we do like the fans. We like the fans.
You guys have like the dog pound or the 12th man or any of that? What is your fan group called anything?
Our parents.
The parents. All right. So now, is this one of these things like in the bad weather games, they're going to be in those little clear bubble tent chairs and that kind of stuff?
Actually, usually just sit it out and ride out the weather with us.
If you guys rough it out, they got to rough it out. All right, let's go down to the other tall player here. All right, so give me name, rank, serial number, blood type, mother's maiden name.
I'm McKenna Weisner. I'm a junior, and I usually play in the midfield.
Okay. And today, you were like all over, though.
Yeah, mostly midfield, but yeah, I just played wherever coach needed me.
So when they scout you, like they scout this team and they look at you guys, they say, okay, we got to watch her on this side. Then all of a sudden he says, okay, we're going to put her on this side, or we're going to drop her back. And does that mess up the other team when they've scouted you?
I mean, it probably does. I mean, our whole team, we don't really have set positions. We're just a bunch of soccer players, and we just play wherever we're needed.
So now soccer is like ongoing runner. It's hot. You guys are all red in the face. I mean, unless you've been laying out suntanning. So now after this, what do you guys do to chill? I mean, are you guys like going out for ice cream? You're going to go take a swim on a day like this? What are you guys going to do today?
Well, I know we're going to hang out because her birthday's tomorrow.
Whose?
Michaela's.
Tomorrow? 17? Oh, she's 17. Okay, but you're turning 17. Okay, so 1 year? Yeah, one. And what's the big plans? Where are you going to go hang out?
Oh, we're going to her house.
To her house to hang out. All right, so happy birthday. Should we all sing happy birthday to her? We should. All right, come on, let's sing happy birthday to her on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday
To you. You don't have to sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michaela. Happy birthday to you.
Now, how good does that get? You just got sung to by your teammates on the broadcast. Doesn't get better than that. Now you might as well just go home. Why go have the party? So what do you want for your birthday?
I don't know. I don't really need a lot of things. I'm just,
Soccer cleats, that's all I need, right?
yeah,
And maybe a couple hair braids.
A couple of what?
Hair braids, to tie zip ties or whatever they call those things. What do you call these things?
Hair ties.
Ponytails.
You see, I have no point of reference. So, all right. So now coming into the conference season, now you guys are 2-0. What does that do for your confidence? I mean, because you guys are still pretty much a young team. What's that do for your confidence? How about you, Noisy?
I think it actually pumps us up to like keep going and keep not
Working
getting
hard?
not
Now,
getting-
how's everybody's health? Everybody healthy? I know. How's the elbow from softball?
Oh, it's good. I don't need my arms in soccer, which is
I
good.
was going to say, you're over there doing corner kicks just like you were throwing pitches. I'm like, man, she's got the knee, she's got the elbow. So, I mean, everybody healthy?
Yeah, there's a few sick girls, but that passes. So
That's like little sniffle kind of. I mean, you guys are tough. I mean, I saw you out there bumping and grinding and knocking people down and bumping heads and all that. I mean, you don't take much jive from anybody. Tell me what it's like out there on defense.
Defense is all about mental toughness, so you just gotta be aggressive and give it to them.
All right, anybody want to give a shout out to?
I like to shout out the woes that came and supported tonight. I mean, this afternoon.
Okay, your turn.
I would like to shout out all our loyal fans that have been with us through and through because we've had a tough time getting our community involved. So everyone that comes out, thank you a lot.
Okay, your turn.
I would also like to thank the Woes for coming out and supporting us.
And so you don't have any little flash sign or not like her over there? What would you do? You're like, okay, there you go. Okay, gotta get that done. All right, your turn.
my mom.
I could just go sit down.
I love my mom and my family
Aw.
and the woes.
And the woes. All right.
I'd like to shout out our keepers for doing their thing and just through adversity, like this is their first year starting, so they've done a really awesome job.
All right. Well, there you have it. The winners today, and it was 2-0 over Thurston. They're 2-0 in conference play. Next week, who do you guys have? Or coming up Tuesday, right? At Roseburg. At Roseburg, which is always fun playing at Roseburg, but you know they got that bright orange end zone. So you know where the goal is all the time, and so you just got to start like a golf pitch and just knocking it in there. All right, so we're going to wrap it up for today. I'm Demi DeSoto for Christopher Janish. 2-0 North Medford with the big win today. We'll be back on Tuesday for more sports, and then next Friday we'll be at home for Spiegelberg. And check out SkyMind on the Tailgate Show on 107.5 KISS FM right before the football games. Signing off from U.S. Cellular Field. Thanks for being with us today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.